All right, time to step into the danger zone. I'm about to ask the experienced drivers who, for some reason, watch this rookie channel a question. So let's see how it turns out. Tubiest of the tubiest, that's you, and I'm 50 plus. And I have a question for those experienced guys who the answer. I got a question that I don't understand, and I need some help with this. And sometimes the experienced truck drivers are so negative that I haven't gotten a positive response from any of them on any of my videos, but I'm going to put them to the test today and see if they can change the way I view the way they answer. This is a legitimate question in a legitimate situation, and I need non-critics answer. Okay, this is the information channel, so help me out. Okay. Before I give you a question, I guess I better say something funny because you're probably pissed off at me now. So this just happened, and you got to follow along with me because you probably gonna say, "What the hell were you doing thinking about that shit?" But look, so I go to the restroom, okay, and I'm at a TA, and most of you guys know that the TA down on the lower level, if you go into the restroom, they all kind of set up the same with that Country Pride or whatever Pride restaurant they got in there, and then right next to it is the restroom, right? So I was like, whoo, turtle head, and so I had to get on up in there. So I get in there and surprise, the same two toilets, right? All of them built the same, damn near. So there's like two stalls, both of them full. I'm like, oh God, ooh-wee. And so finally, one of these slow shitting some guy finally got out, and I'm thinking, oh man, I walked in on ride, and I thought about it for a minute. I'm about to sit on this toilet, and somebody just got off of it. Ain't even no cold toilet, man. God damn. So I had to, first I always take a bunch of stuff and scrub, and I don't give a damn if I'm putting something on top of the bowl. I got to clean everything off real good, right? And then it wasn't cold because somebody's ass been on it. So I'm fanning it, kind of cool the toilet, seat down a little bit so I can actually feel comfortable when I sit down. So anyway, that's beside the point, but I had to make it anyway. I sat down and then, handled my business, and I was getting ready to leave. And then I thought about, how when you turn around, you lock the little lever so nobody don't open the door, and you shut down, take care of your business, and you got to get out of there. Have you ever thought about the last person got up after they got through, half wiping their ass with, little shit strips across their hand because they didn't do it right? Then they reached over there at that latch and unlocked it and walked out. They ain't washed their hand. First off, some bitches, half of them don't wash their hand when they walk out of the restroom anyway, but they damn sure they wash it before they got off the toilet. So then they done touched that damn lever thing. I almost sat in the goddamn bathroom for an hour and a half trying to figure out how in the fuck I'm gonna get out of that bathroom without getting shit fingers. I figured it out. I just use one of my shit. But have you ever thought about that? I mean, think about it. Next time you get ready to touch that, how many turd droppings is on that lever thing? You never think about that, right? I don't know. But hey, life teaches us new shit every day. So now, Mr. Truck Driver that's been driving for 50 years, I need your help to understand my DOT, okay? So I do split sleeper a lot when I'm taking a long run, and it's because I like to, I might run, pretty hard, getting a little bit more than halfway, and then when I could run the whole time, let's just give it a 10-hour run, okay? I would run, and at the 10th hour, I would be at the shipper, okay? This is what I like to do. I like to run 8 hours and get right at it, and then go to the sleeper. And I'm sorry. Let me clean it up right. I'll run hard and sleep, and then when I park, I'll sleep for 8 hours, and then I will get up and run the rest of the way to the destination, and I'll park right outside, you know, real close to the destination, park, and then I'll do the other 2 hours, okay? And then you know, you get, you know, fresh hours to start running again. And I do it that way. I like doing it that way because when I go to the shipper for my appointment, I have fresh hours, and I'll be able to make my delivery, and the next delivery will pop up, and I can go get under that one and forward that load some, you know. So I kind of like split sleeper, and I don't do it all the time, but whenever it fits, I do it. And I did it on this run. It was I picked it up on Friday, and it didn't deliver until, I picked it up Friday night. It didn't deliver until today at 5. So I went from Salt Lake to Rawlins, and I went to the sleeper in Rawlins, and I stayed to sleep for 8 hours. Then I got up and I drove to the Johnson's Corner and parked, and I did the other 2 hours to finish my 10-hour rest break. And of course, I got back what I didn't use for the you know, for that was on my previous 14, right? And that's what we look for. And then we you know, we try to run it out. It was cool, but what happened is once I completed the 10, I didn't get back a full 14. My 14 had was still clicking. It was still running even after I finished the 2. And I was like, oh crap, because now I'm gonna be butting up to delivery time, man, because now I'm in trouble. I'll have all 8, all 11, but like 2.5 or 3 hours or so on my 14. So what good is the 8 and the 11 if my 14's gone, right? So you know, I parked early because I wanted to get fresh hours and take off. And I was kind of worried about what was going to happen. Okay, so yeah, if I stay in the sleeper through the 10, I'm gonna get for 10 consecutive hours. I'm gonna get a fresh 14. So you know, I would have just been sitting here like a top fuel dragster, you know, at the line, waiting for that 10, pow, and launch and go hard as hell to get to the shipper on time. Okay, so I mean, I would have got there by the hair of my chinny chin chin, but I was confused at the fact that that I didn't get the 14 back after the split sleeper 10, because I did the 8, then the 2, that's 10. Why come I didn't get the 14 back? I got the 8 and I got the 11, so I don't understand why I didn't get the 14. And then here's the curveball: is I've been sitting for 8 hours, and I started watching it just to see if something happened at 8 hours. And at 8 hours in the sleeper, it gave me not the full 14, but I ended up getting 8 hours added back to my 14. So I'm gonna sit here not quite until the 10 is up, because if I did that, I would be, you know, pow, launch it off, and I don't want to have to do that. So I need an explanation. Why, after the split sleeper, did I not get the whole 14 back after 8 plus 2, which equals 10? You don't get the full, you get the other 2, but you don't get the 14 fresh. And what happened at the 8 hours afterwards that I just done, and I got 8 hours back? How did that, what is that? I don't understand. And I hope that my experienced drivers that actually know what they're talking about will give a little explanation. And if it's a too long explanation, just let me know. We'll switch emails, and then we'll end up switching phone numbers so we can talk, and you can educate me on that. But I mean, I want legit answers. I don't want criticism. I don't want, to be, by the way, you goddamn you ain't been driving for about 5 months. You got to be driving 25 years before you can be nothing called a driver. You get steering wheel. Man, I don't want to. Come on, man. I don't want to go through that. I just want somebody who's serious, and that they have a legitimate answer for me on this deal. I mean, I want to be able to share that knowledge with people that I mentor and the rest of subscribers. And the split sleeper works really well. It can help you out, but I am confused on why I didn't get all the hours back, and what happened with the 8. So come on, experienced drivers, don't let me down. Don't come on, help me out. Thank you in advance. I hope you laughed a little bit.